Okay, can you hear me now, guys? Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? No sound, no sound. Okay, let me know when I'm good. All right, awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I was just saying, I'm a little emotional right now because I just found out less than 10 minutes ago that my sister sent me a message, just like I said, less than 10 minutes, and said that they finally put up my mom's tombstone today. And we have been waiting for so long. It's been almost a year, but there's been like a shortage of granite in the area, and also the owner of the funeral home passed away, so that made it linger on. But she finally has her tombstone, so we're gonna probably be able to go visit that tomorrow on Thanksgiving. So, and it's so funny because I'm gonna say hello to everybody, but it's kind of funny because I was just thinking of a theme a few hours ago, and I wanted it to be, what are we thankful for? And I was going to ask each one of you, what are you thankful for? And right away, I've got mine. I'm thankful for my sweet mom that I had for so long, and also that, you know, um, they finally have that tombstone up because that's big. And I'm thankful for all of you guys. I'm thankful for you. You're my second family, you know. So and I take this very seriously, very to heart. It's not just the internet for me. You guys are there and you lift me up, and I hope I lift you up some too. So I just wanted to say that and get it off my mind, and let the tears come if they needed to come because it's an emotional thing. But let's say hi to some people, okay? And Tana, I'm so glad you're here. I said hi to you, but don't know if you saw it or not. Jackie is here. Hi, Jackie. And Natalie is here. Hi, Natalie. Hey, Susie Gemini with the sparkly hearts. Welcome. Viviani is here. Hey, Viviani. I'm so glad for a great turnout. That's awesome. CJ. Hey, how are you? And let's see, Noor. Hey, Noor, how are you? And there's a Princess Kazoy. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Kazak. We'll call her Princess. The Princess is here, everybody. The Princess is here. All right, so I don't think you've been here before, so welcome. I'm not usually this emotional, Princess, but if you haven't been here before, please hit the notification bell so that you will know when I'm on from now on, and that way you can get your questions in. We will do questions after I show you a little bit of the cards, and I want to do the grateful thing too. So we'll see what we have time for. I might just skip the cards and go straight into the readings after we, do our little chat. Okay, so I'm assuming the volumes, everybody's no sound, no sound. Okay, let's scroll down, and we're good. Flowing's here. Hey, Lisa's here. Emerald Buddha's here. Oh, awesome, guys! Thank you all for being here. That's awesome. A lot of people coming in. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Lady Silver, hey, how are you? And Tana says, I'm grateful for my awakening and for this community. Absolutely. And I am too, 100%. You guys don't know what you mean to me. And I'm so glad that I found out this information, when I was coming on, even though it's kind of it's kind of jarring and emotional. But I'm glad that you guys could be here. Um, yeah, because my mom was my best friend. So yeah, and Tana, I agree completely with what you said. So that's, yeah, that's awesome. What else are you thankful for? Viviani's thankful for all of us being here. That's awesome. And I am too, Viviani. But what are you guys grateful for this Thanksgiving Eve? I think it's a good time to think about that and to show gratitude, because when we have gratitude, it can catapult into so many positive manifestations. That's when tends to work out the best, is when you're in a state of gratitude. So what are you thankful for today and for this Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow? I know some of you are not in and don't have Thanksgiving tomorrow in Canada or other countries, that we can still be thankful, right? Susie says, I am grateful for my son, George. Yes. And this beautiful, I didn't know your son's name. That's awesome, George. And this beautiful tarot community. Love you guys and my kitties and dog. XOXO. Yes, absolutely. And besides you guys, my friends, and I've got the two wild animals who are not here right now. The little kitties, they're not wild. They're just wild. Um, anyway, they may be popping on the bed and wrestling or something soon. They just had their food, so they may be going to take a nap underneath the bed or something. I'm not sure. He is Cameron George. Oh, I like that name. Um, he is Cameron. George is my partner. Oh, I got you, Susie. Okay. I love the name Cameron, too. That's awesome. Grateful for your family and your YouTube family. Yeah, Natalie, absolutely. Hey, Gertrude, how are you today? Thanks for joining in. All right. What else are we grateful for? I know you got more answers for me. Hey, Leah, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Flowing. I don't know if I said hi to you or not. Flowing is grateful for her family and friends, grateful for the kindness to each other. Yes, isn't that so important that we're kind to each other? That is so, so important. So I'm especially appreciative of that today after everything that's going on. M. Steve is here. Hey, can't stay. Okay. Right about your mom for prayers. Okay. In ICU. From a gallbladder infection. Grateful for all of you and like you. Mom. Yeah, we will definitely put your mom in our positive thoughts and vibes going forward from now. Steve, so thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry you can't stay, but I understand. Um, I understand completely. And thank you for being here. And we'll definitely, sending prayers and positive vibes your way. Okay. All right. Ron, hey, how are you? Ron, Unconditional Love is here. Channeling spirit messages. Oh, yeah, I thought Ron was channeling spirit messages, but he was saying the name of Gertrude's channel. All right, Tana is so grateful for her children. They are great people. That's awesome. That's awesome. I am a non-breeder for a reason. Just don't do kids very well. I like them, but not to have around 24/7. I think I'd lose my mind a little bit. I don't have patience for that. So yeah, non-breeder for a reason. So it is what it is. Let me see. Someone asked about the job. Nancy's here. Hey, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. What a great group. Um, so, someone asked about the job. I had an interview Monday, and unfortunately, I did not end up um, not getting the job, which means I got the job. I had to joke with you a little bit. I got the job, so I now have a job, and I'm very happy. It starts December 5th. I'm going to be working with social services, and it's something I'm really excited about doing. And it's my major is in psychology, but I have a concentration in human services and counseling. And I've been out of school 20 some years, and I've never been able to use that degree or that part of my degree in any of my jobs. It's always been just because I have a bachelor is how I got my job. It was never, based on anything with what I specialized in school. So I'm really excited to be able to do that. I also got another possible job offer today, but I don't think I'm going to take that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So thank you for asking about that. Nancy says I have so many things to be thankful. I'm sure we all do, and isn't that wonderful? Yeah, it is. It is wonderful. Yeah, I'm grateful I still have two sisters and a brother left in this world. Yes, Tom, I have two sisters. So, same here. Gertrude is grateful for my two rescue stray dogs, Ginger and Mari. Oh, I love that. Maybe it's Mary, but I love that. That's great. My two are also rescues, Gertrude. Jackie is grateful for her best friend, this community, which is her family, my job, working with children, my home, and my health. Yeah, that's awesome. That's that's a lot of stuff, and that's great to have a lot of stuff. I'm thankful for healing energy that we can have and share with other people, like MC's moms. Just keep that in mind that we are healers. Okay, we are healers as well, so we can send those healing thoughts, up to where they need to be and see what manifests, right? Thank you, Nancy. I think it probably is too. That's why I was really surprised about today. Um, yeah, I was so surprised that I got another um, potential job interview, and I figured I'd go ahead and just look and see what it's about because it is a little bit more money. But I think I want to go with what I'm more drawn to, which right now I think is going to be the social services position. So yeah. And let me see. This kindness is refreshing after being out and about. Yeah, Tana, it is. That's why I almost didn't go on today. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do a pop up. There might not be many people there, but I'm just thankful. So I want to go do that, and I'm so glad I did. So, and I could share with you guys. Yeah, go with your gut feeling. And that was the first one that reached out to me, Susie. So I think I am going to do that. Yeah, definitely. That's how you are today. Yeah, yeah, awesome. You have such a good group. Um, if you are just coming in, I'm a little emotional, and I don't know why you'll mind me repeating, but if you just came in, I just found out 10 minutes before the live that my mom's tombstone was put up finally after almost a year because of a shortage of granite and other circumstances out of our control. She didn't get her tombstone, and it was awful. So now she finally has her tombstone, and in time for Thanksgiving. So that's great, and I'm so thankful for that. So I am a little bit emotional, guys. So I don't apologize for it because it is what it is. But at the same time, just to make you aware and yeah, didn't know that I was going to be all emotional. Just in a different seat position, and I have a cold, so excuse me if I cough on you. Yeah, it is great news. And hey, Ocean, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, it is great news, and I'm so glad that um, it's finally up. Yeah, sip, sip, everybody. Meant to get my cup out, but I'm the only person here besides the cat, so I just chug. I just chug the jug, I guess you could say. All right, guys. So what I wanted to do is go through. I've done the hellos and go through like a little bit of an itinerary. We did the what we're grateful for. Susie jugs too, awesome. And then I can do a little bit of a walkthrough of the decks that we're going to be using. Okay, and I have 3 deck combos. Okay, so I'll show you what they are in just a minute. My questions are in no random order, so when you're asking a question, it you may be first, you might not be first when I answer, just because I have to keep it in a certain order on StreamYard, and sometimes that's not the order you put it in. So just keep that in mind for me as you're asking questions, and you guys can start right after I show the cards here, so that you can tell me which deck combo that you want. Please, no political, legal, health, or third party questions. Okay, thank you. And if you want to show your love and support, it's not, um, you don't have to, is what I'm trying to say. But if you do want to show your love and support, there's a PayPal link and there's an Amazon link. And if you do that, I just go by the honor system. Just let me know, and you will go to the front of the line with your questions. Okay. And let me see here. If you are new here or if you're watching on replay, please like and subscribe and ring that bell for the notifications. Okay, so what I want to do is show you the deck combos, just a few cards, so you can pick which one that you want to use. I've got 3, so you can pick number 1, number 2, or number 3. Just put that in your comment um, after your question in the same comment, if you could for me. So let me show you these, and then we'll get to the questions after that. Okay. So the first one I got is the affirmators. The affirmators, they have a this one has a tarot and an oracle, so I'm going to be using both of these together. You can see the little backs here, and these are the affirmators. So they're very these. This is a very cutesy deck. It's fun and it's insightful as well. And the oracle is really a lot of fun as well with this one. So this is the affirmators. It's got a bunch of animals here on this one. And let me just show you the backs of the oracles because they're so awesome. This is the new affirmators oracle. Look at the back of these. And like it says vulnerability, and then it'll give a paragraph, a really short paragraph, to help you through your day. So I'll give you one of these to go with your reading if you pick the affirmators, and that is number 1. 2, I went for something a little more serious, but they give great readings and they're modern. It's the Light Seers. A lot of you know this deck already. But I wanted to use this because it's like a workhorse deck if you want, some great answers. I think all of them get great answers, but this is going to be, the workhorse deck that really gets my insights going. So I have that one that I paired with the Sword of Light, the Archangel Michael cards. So most of you have seen these as well because I've used them here as well on the channel a few times. So I'll be using that as number 2, the Light Seers and the Sword of Light. Okay, and last one before we go to the questions is the Ethereal Visions and the Dreamscapes, and they go together. Matt Hughes is the author. Here's the back of the Ethereal Visions. They are just stunning. This is a very blingy, bright, but very accurate deck as well. So it's got all kinds of golden images there. If they're upside down, I apologize. These are every which way, I believe. So you can see the gold on these. And then the Dreamscapes, like I said, is the oracle that was made for the actual tarot deck. So this is by the same author. You can see they're very similar, but it kind of opens up the reading and gives you something to go with. So those are the 3 options. Number 1, affirmators. Number 2, light seers. Number 3, ethereal visions. And they're down below. You guys want to go ahead and thank you, Susie. And go ahead and put your questions in. And if you could put the number that you want your cards to be read. So I'm going to pick the ones that you want today. So, and if you just don't know, just pick one. It never hurts, right, to do that. Right, so Tana is the first here. Tana, I got you starred. Thank you. CJ, I got you starred. Tana, did you give me a number? Yes, you did. Thank you. Princess, what are his thoughts about me? Yes, of course. We'll see what we can do. I don't do third party, so I can't know what their thoughts are. Can we maybe rephrase that a little bit, Princess? I can do whether you should pursue something towards this person if they're the right person for you. Will that be okay? Let me know in the comments if that'll be okay. Because if I don't have permission from someone, I can't read their thoughts or read on them without their permission since they're not here. So let me know if that's okay, and we'll ask that way if that's all right. Yes, okay, that's fine. Thank you. Awesome. Okay, and let me see here. Nancy has questions. I don't know what that means. Nancy, what are you doing down there? Susie, I got you. Susie, you're starred. Emerald Buddha, you are starred. Gertrude, yes, of course, starred. Nancy, does that mean you want a question? I don't know what that means, dear. Lady Silver, you are starred. And Natalie, you are starred. Look above. I did. All I saw was question marks. I didn't see anything else, Nancy. Let me go up. Okay. General, please, number 2. Okay, sorry about that, Nancy. I got you. Okay, so that's 9. I could take 1 or 2 more. Hey, Miss Charlotte, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I got you, Nancy. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to miss you. Okay, so I can take 1 or 2 more. I'm doing great, Miss Charlotte. Thank you for asking. I hope you are too. And please put the number of the deck if you want a reading. The number of the deck combo, which is down below on the description. All readings are for entertainment purposes only. Yes, Lady Silver is absolutely correct. Okay. What's shaking, Ron? I like that. Ron, keep that G for us, please. Just ask what's shaking. We'll just leave that as a G rated. That'd be good. Right. Well, it looks like we might be good to go with the questions. Boogie woogie. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, that's awesome, Ron. Does anybody else want a question? Last chance here before I close them. And actually, I'll just leave it open. Shaken, not stirred. I'll leave them open for a little while until we at least get 10. So we're going to move on. I am going to go. Let me see here. With. Since I don't know what order she put it in, Nancy, I'd like to go ahead and do yours first, okay? I think she was first anyways, and I just missed her. General number 2. Okay. Ocean has a... Yeah, Ocean. Thank you, Susie, for letting me know that. So, Ocean, I got you. So, let's temporarily go ahead and close for now. Okay, close the questions, moderators. Thank you guys for helping out so much. Okay, let's check this list here with Jackie's. Make sure I've got the right ones. Tana, Nancy, CJ, Princess, Susie, Emerald, Gertrude, Lady Silver, Natalie, Ocean. Yes, we are good to go. All right. Ocean wants number 3. Okay, I'll write that down. All right, guys. Awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and get to Nancy's question. Nancy, are you ready, my dear? Yes, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. We were just telling what we were grateful for, Miss Charlotte. I think you came in afterwards, but there was some great, answers to that. We just all started saying what we're thankful for. Go ahead and ask one real quick, and I'll put it on the list. You're fine. Go ahead and get that now for me so that I can get to Nancy's reading. Because once I start the reading, I'm not going to be looking at chat. I will in between readings, but not during one. Okay, start. So let's go here. Michelle! Hey, how are you? She always screams my name, so I have to scream it back. Michelle! I was just thinking of you earlier. I hope you're doing okay. Hey. And Nora, if you want to get a question in there, go ahead. No, Susie, I'm just I fake it till you make it, girl. That's how you do it. And you do great as well. And you should start doing your lives. You should come on with me and do lives, as we were supposed to earlier, right, Miss Susie? So I want to get you here on my channel. Susie has an awesome channel, guys. If you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe to her channel. Susie, you can put your link in there. All the content creators. Nancy has a wonderful channel. I'm sure I'm missing people. Ron, yeah, make sure you put your links in, or the other moderators can do that. I'm still waiting for Nora's question. And Michelle, if you want a question, I'll add that too. A general regarding your studies. Thank you, Nora. And I got you. And last one, Michelle, do you want a reading? Oh, that's right. You're in Canada. Michelle's in Canada. Sure. Okay. You want me to? We've got deck combos down below. You want to let me know which deck combo you want, real quick? Let me see the Nord. Nord, can you tell me which deck combo you want, please? Is you can just pick one, two, or three. They're down below. I want you guys to pick the decks. It helps your intuition to lock with mine, so that you're a part of this reading. That's what I like to do when I can. So I'll just wait for that real quick. Thanks for your patience, guys. Nancy, thank you. Okay, Michelle says 3. Noor doesn't mind. Okay, so I can do that. That's fine. I'll pick the one that I think is okay. And it cost to me at the time. All right, so I've got, I think everyone's starred. Oh, Lord, what did I do? Oh, my gosh. See, that's why I don't like this being, this timed out thing is right next to starring the comment. I just put Michelle in timeout for like 5 minutes. I am so sorry, Michelle. I know she can still hear me. I haven't done that in a while. Michelle's in timeout, everybody. But I didn't mean to do it. I did not mean to at all. I was trying to highlight her question. Okay. Michelle can be back in 5 minutes, so everyone tell her I'm sorry. I think she can hear. Let's see if I can get to her question now. That was not nice. Yeah, I can't unblock her until 5 minutes. So sorry, Michelle. Things happen, don't they? And I can't see another one of Michelle's comments because it knocked them all out. Yep. All right, I'm going to have to write down Michelle for the last one. Hi, Jackie Evelyn. Welcome, welcome. She'll have time to grab a coffee, another beverage, and a snack. Yeah. All right. All right, Nancy, are you ready? Thank you so much for being patient, my dear. Two, so the Light Seers, the general reading, and the Archangel Sword of Light, Archangel Michael. Okay, Nancy, I take that you're ready. Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry again. Everybody let Michelle know I'm sorry. I don't know why they put timeout right beside star, a question. Especially when you have big fingers, you can just accidentally hit it and that person's gone for 5 minutes. She'll be back. She'll be back. Okay. So, Nancy, what I've got is you've got some things going on, or have had some things going on that have been pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Giving you a headache, just a lot going on. And I think that you've been struggling with something, and that there's some struggles going on. But remember, this is the minor card. Okay, so see that bird pecking at his head. Do you have, maybe you've been getting some headaches? I'm not sure, but just remember that this is temporary, because soon you will have victory over this. You got the Six of Wands. Okay, so you will have victory soon. Okay, so just keep having hope about that. And Nine of Wands, stay steadfast, stay guarded. Um, Make sure that you keep your boundaries, and also just stay joyful and stay the course. Just don't stop being the positive, wonderful person you are, because of this one little card, whatever the situation is that's gotten you down a little bit. And because Archangel Michael says this is a blessing in disguise. Right? So all of those birds tapping on your head and making you a little bit crazy, it's a blessing in disguise. And it says, be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dared to dream. Isn't that wonderful? You've got something even better than what you have dreamed coming for you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Nancy. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. All right. You're welcome, Nancy. Let's see who is next here. And again, I go in random order, guys. So thank you. Tana, are you here? And Tana's, I probably will just go ahead and do Tana's, because Tana has some problems with her internet a lot of times, and she won't be here, but she'll go back and look. Let's clock Tana's reading at 4:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so she'll know where to go back. Okay, I'd like some guidances on this new person coming into my life. All right. Okay. Okay. So, Tana, what you got is you got the star. So, I would say that you would have a lot of hope that's going to be seen, and it's going to be there for you. Hope, joy. So, I think a lot of good things are going to happen with this new person coming into your life, because you also got the wheel. So there's a change of someone new coming in. But don't forget this card, because you might want to write this down, because this is your only trump. Okay, so this is going to trump everything else. That means it's over and above. So please don't get that mixed up with anything political, because it is not. I wouldn't say it that way. Anyways, this is the major card that you have. So there is a positive change that is happening and that is occurring for you, Tana. Okay, and Tana, you got the Seven of Cups, so some decisions to be made. Just make one. Sometimes we don't know, and we can get caught in our head, and we're like, I don't know if I should do this or that or this or that. Just make a decision and go for it. I didn't know if I was going to do a live today, and I said, you know what? I just want to. I'm going to go ahead and go with my gut instinct and do it. That's the kind of thing that you would need to do. Go with your gut instinct. That's usually your first feeling, or your first, you know, yes or no is usually the first one that comes into our mind. Okay. Yep, says. And for your oracle, I love this. It says, pray from the heart. Okay. You got this beautiful lady with an angel there. Pray from the heart. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. manifest, manifest, manifest. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Tana. All very positive readings, and just if you have a decision to make, go with your gut instinct and what you know is right and true to your heart. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Take a look at chat here, see what you guys are doing. Yeah, that was a beautiful card. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, let me see. Sip, sip, everybody. Jackie's making me sip, sip so much, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom in a minute. Oh, is Michelle still out? Oh my gosh. So sorry. I feel really bad about that, guys. Sip, sip, yes. Poor Michelle. All right, let's see who is next. Michelle, if you can hear me, once I finish the person that I'm on, I'm going to go to you to try to make up a little bit about the mistake there. Not going there. Where are we not going? Chevron's been catching up with you on the Saturday night. Yeah, we missed you too, Jackie. I was there. Jackie Jacaranda was there. Yay, Michelle! I'm so sorry, Michelle. I think you could hear me, so you know what happened. My apologies. And since we haven't gone to the next person yet, I'm going to go ahead and do yours next. Okay, you ready, Michelle? I don't know how that got on there, Susie. Hold on. All right. Michelle, you wanted number 3. Is that correct? It's the ethereal. Already made that decision, moving on. Okay, I think it was a great decision, Tana. Good. There might be more that are coming up, though. There might be other decisions. Remember, they're minor, so don't get caught up in them, is what I'm hearing. Okay, make sure Michelle's ready. You make me laugh. Yes, 3, please. I just felt terrible. It's like, no. Okay. There's a good shape there. Oh, you're welcome, Tana. Love you too. Very sweet. All right, Michelle. Just looking at your cards here. Very, very awesome reading. Michelle, you got the sun here. So I'm being told to make sure that you are just looking at all the joy in your life, all the good things that you have around you. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. That's our theme today, and it's coming through in your reading like crazy. Okay, and then you got in the present position the 9 of Pentacles. So that's your spa day card. Take care of yourself. Make sure you have that joy in your heart while you meditate. Take care of yourself. Do something for you. Okay, this is the spa day card where you're taking care of yourself. So this is right now what needs to be happening. Okay, and then you need to go within, like I said, go to that meditative state to where you know that good things are coming in, right? And then for your oracle, you got the light. How perfect is that? You got the sun and you got the light. So you have a lot of great things coming up this week, and for the next week, I should say. I think you're going to have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you're going to be with friends or family. I'm sure people will be doing pop-up lives as well. If you can't get out, people will be doing pop-up lives, and so hopefully I'll see you there. But I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope that resonated with you. And I'm sorry I timed you out for 5 minutes. I grounded you without meaning to. Okay. So there we go, Michelle. And just remember that sun card and that joy, because that out trumped the hermit and the other card as well. The other two, actually. Okay. Your Thanksgiving was last month. That's right. I'm sorry about that. I keep forgetting that you're in Canada, Michelle. David, I think you're going to have a terrific end of the week, and just apply it towards that. Okay? All right. Awesome. Hey, Kiba, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, love you too, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Hey, Eleanor, how are you? Welcome. And I want to do CJ next. CJ, are you here? Happy Thanksgiving, Ellen. It's in October, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to all in the U.S., yes. And a lot of countries don't even have Thanksgiving, so. CJ's ready. Okay. Let's see what we got, CJ. Number 2, General. And I won't be looking at chat for just a couple moments here while I do this reading for CJ. CJ, I just want to let you know that we are so glad you're here. I don't know why I was to say that, but I was to say that, and I do feel that way. That it came into my mind just to let you know how welcome you are here, and that don't ever feel alone. You've got a family here that cares and loves you. So I was told to tell you that. So I hope that's okay that I shared that. So let's look at your cards. Give me just a minute. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so you got the Queen of Pentacles. You got some awesome cards too. So the Queen of Pentacles is all about nurturing herself and then nurturing others as well. So this could be a time, the next couple of days, where you're nourishing yourself, but you're taking care of other people as well. Just don't forget you. Okay, don't forget you. And then have a plan. Have a plan going forward for what you're going to do. You don't have to rush into anything. Write down what you would like to get accomplished, okay, in the next couple of days. And then it goes straight to the Three of Wands, and they're shuffling. It goes straight to the Three of the Wands. So whatever you plan is going to be carried out in a positive way. And guess what? A change is coming. All right, so a change is coming for you, CJ. It says, and this is Michael speaking, Archangel Michael, these are his cards. I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. And look at all the butterflies over there. And that means transition. So look for butterflies, CJ. And that's a sign that Spirit is there and wants you to just grasp hold of the greatness that is within you. You are a wonderful person. So just remember that you have that light whenever you need it to reach down and get it. And you got a lot of butterflies coming in as synchronicities, so look for those. I don't know if they're common right now, but you can see them on cards, you can see them on the screen, you can see them wherever, right? Hey Lisa, how are you? I hope that resonated with you, CJ. Right to hello, welcome. All right, gorgeous. All right. Yeah, Lisa, these are the Archangel Michael cards. The Sword of Light is what they're called. And then I'm using, of course, the Light Seers. Oh, thank you, Jackie Evelyn. I'm so glad you're here. That's awesome. All right, let's see who's next. Princess, are you still here? Is it number 2 again? Yes. Number 2 is popular. And we're going to try to rearrange this question. I just want to make sure that Princess is still here. Lisa, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, I'm not sure if Princess is still here or not. So I'll give just about another 30 seconds or so. A pink hamster, yeah. Oh, thank you, CJ. I'm glad to know that that resonated with you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so we can all. Oh, I'm glad I got to see you too, Lisa. To see you in chat. So I'm going to keep Princess's question here, but I'm going to move on to the next one, okay? And then we'll get her at the end if she decides to come in or come back there. Susie Gemini, you are up, my friend. You pick number 1. Affirmators, yes. All right. Got the cutesy cards. You're welcome, Susie. Let's see what we got for you. Beautiful. Okay. Let me take a look at your cards, Susie, and I'll be right there. Hey, it looks like there's a great adventure awaiting you. You got the full. This is the Flapping Flamingo card, is what I call this. I love this card, and it's about just somebody just going for it, no matter what. Just jumping in there. So I think a opportunity is coming for you to just jump in and do something fun and entertaining, and you need this break. I think you need a break. And then you got the 10 of Cups. So loving that, lots of family love, and that can be your own, family. That can be your blood relatives. That can be your close friends. That can be us, right? But you got the 10 of Cups in the present position. So that's awesome. And then for the future, you got the Hermit. So after you've had all that fun, just make sure you're meditating and you're being grateful. Grateful for all the wonderful things that have been given to you. Susie has a wonderful gift of astrology and putting that into the tarot. And that's one reason I want her to be on my channel so bad. So, Susie, I'm still harping on you for that. So, she's got a wonderful channel as well if you're not subscribed. But here we go. You got the Hermit looking within. Okay, and this does trump the Fool, so just remember that to keep that meditative state, that you're doing that every day for at least 5 minutes. I'm being told at least 5 minutes just gives it to be in that meditative state to where you can receive the messages that you need to. Okay, and your oracle is I gotta show the backs of these cards again. This is the Affirmators Oracle. Isn't that awesome? Blah blah blah. This was a gift from Jackie. Isn't that cool? Cool, cool, cool. Your card is vulnerability, Susie. Let me read this to you. I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. Talk about your feelings. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. I feel like a kindergartner. Everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with a comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and glowy and free. That's awesome. So jump into that. That goes right here with the Fool, does it? Jump into that childlike wonder, right? And yeah, the meditative state, but this is backing up this card. So I love that for you. Just have fun and be like a kid and be crazy, jump in the mud or something. Just, as long as you're not going to hurt yourself, hey. So that's what I got for you. I'm not saying for you to literally go jump in the mud. I'm just trying to think of something funny. Princess is here. Okay, awesome. I'll go to Princess next. So Susie, I hope that resonated with you. Let's see where I'm at. Okay. So give me just a moment. You're welcome, Susie. It makes sense. That's awesome. Love you too. I appreciate you too, Susie. I still want to get you on my channel. You guys will love Susie and her channel if you haven't checked it out. Okay. Hello, B. Welcome. I've actually closed the questions. I've been on for almost an hour now. But if you'll ring that bell, if you're already subscribed, just ring the bell, and that will show you when I do come on. And then that way you can go ahead and be here when we start to ask your questions. I'd be happy to do that. There's a lot of other readers out there as well. You can go to my my actual page and my actual channel page, and it says channels on there. If you click on that, there's all kinds of readers on there for you, okay, that I recommend. All right, but welcome here. I'm glad you're here. All right, Princess, so we were going to turn this around a little bit. And so is this the person that you are to be with? Is this the right person to be with? Is what I'm thinking. We need to find the answer to. Number 2. Someone's hurt you in the past, I believe, and so that's why you're skeptical of getting into a new relationship or going there. But this is in the past position, so you got to let go of those things that may have. I'm hearing worry. I'm hearing not being able to let go. But if you look at this card is about a person who just let go, and they've got nothing but the sun there in front of them, and the birds are not pecking her or anything like that. She's free to move on. And the 10 wraps around to the ace, and the ace of swords is all about taking the initiative and going for it. Okay, and then you got the Knight of Cups. So this is in the present position. So I do see a love possibility coming in for you, or it is already here. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. So I think being generous to each other, you will find that person. And what I want you to do is just give this person all kinds of kindness and generosity. And guess what? If it's the right person for you, they will give it back. Okay, so that's what I want you to do. That's how you're going to find out. So I don't have a yes no for you. I would lean towards yes for entertainment purposes only, but be generous and kind. I'm not saying you got to get them a car or anything, but just be generous and kind to this person. And then if this person is the same way back to you, boom, you got your answer right there. Okay, and let me pull an oracle for you. Boom, what we got here? Hey, Beck, welcome. Here we go. Be the real you, princess. Okay. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. Right? So that monkey mind that makes you doubt things and makes you worry about things, about the past, about the future, that is not your authentic self. Your authentic self is the one that is down here that you meditate to find, that you know is correct and what you know which way you need to go. So it's usually that gut instinct, that first instinct is what the right answer is. So be the real you, find your authentic self, and just keep going forward and do that generosity thing. I think that will answer that question for you. Okay, again, for entertainment purposes only. All right, so I hope that helped, princess. Thank you for being here. All right, we had Beck come in. I'm so glad you're here too. Okay. You're very welcome, princess. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's see who is next. Emerald Buddha. Hey, Emerald Buddha, are you still here? Emerald Buddha. Yes, thank you all for being here. Sip, sip, everybody. An awesome group here today. You're here. Okay, awesome, Emerald Buddha. Number 2. So we're going to do general for you. All right. All right, let me take a look at these here just a moment. I need to write for this one. I just feel like it's going to come out in the writing. Sometimes my answers come out in actual writing, so that's why I like to have pen and paper handy, because sometimes spirit just tells me what to write and I write it and that's the answer, and that's what's coming through for you now, Emerald. Just a second here. Okay, here we go, Emerald. Sorry that took a minute, but I do have some good information for you. So your first card is the 3 of Swords. Okay, and so what I was being told and what I wrote down is that you've been a little bit sad lately. But Spirit wants you to know that you need to go forward. There is some healing that is needed. Okay, that's when we get this card. Usually means that there's healing that is needed. But in the present position, and keep in mind that was in the past position, the present position is the Seven of Wands. So I have take care of yourself and you can handle anything. Don't let your ego win, which is the Devil card. Don't let your ego win. Instead, go inward and share your message and wisdom to others. You've got to step into the spotlight. And I love this. It says, you have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So you are wise, you are smart, you have a lot of good um, authenticity to share with others and to, um, I'm hearing have a platform of some sort that you're able to do that and share that with other people. Okay, so don't worry about these minor things because we all go through a time of sadness or heartache, or it might be loss, or just feeling a little bit down, right? And we all have the ego that talks to us, so we know that we have the power to, get rid of this because the devil is really just an illusion. And then you have the Seven of Wands. So just keep in mind, you are a badass, and you need to share the spotlight, or not share, but step into this spotlight and share your wisdom with others. Okay, so that's your message for today. All right. I hope that helps. Okay. I know it looked like a long time, but those messages were just flying out of my hands. The handwriting was horrible. All right. Oh, thank you, Susie. I would love to get to 1,000. Yeah, I've been trying. So, anyone that can subscribe who hasn't yet, you would make me very happy because I do want to be monetized, and that's not out of greediness. That's because this is what I believe my life purpose is to help others. So I don't want to be, on phones listening to angry customers, or hopefully it's not going to be like that with my new job. But I would rather be here with you guys and be creating things for the channel. So yeah, anything you can do to help me get those subscribers, I'd so appreciate it. Commenting afterwards in the comments, not the chat, but the comments down below, that helps so much. Liking, ringing the bell, that all helps so much. So thank you guys for that. And if I have any talent, it's because of my mom, Beck. That's what it is. And I know you weren't here in the beginning. I found out 10 minutes before this live came on that my mom's tombstone is finally installed. And yeah, it's been almost a year. And the reason I mention that again is because, oh, thank you, Miss Charlotte. I do have my PayPal. I don't have it up, but I do have it in down below. But I'll think, yeah, that's a good idea, Jackie. Thank you. So Beck, my talent started when my mom passed, and I believe she's with me. I believe she's got her hand over my shoulder right now, and she helps me, and she tells me what to say. Her and the angels and source, and that's what I choose to believe. But that's where I give the credit to for that. But thank you. I love that you said that, and thank you for that. Okay, let's keep going. Miss Gertrude, are you still here? Miss Gertrude also has a wonderful channel. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Yeah. Thank you, Beck. Yes, it's been almost a year. Thank you, Jackie. Gertrude's here. All right, awesome. Well, number 3, ethereal visions. All right. Give me just a moment to take a look at your cards, Gertrude. And it was fun being in your live last night. Thank you for your reading. I appreciate that. Okay, just a moment. I'm looking at these. Okay, so the first card you got, let me take this down here, is the beautiful Ten of Cups. This one keeps coming up today. A couple cards keep coming up. The Ten of Cups, right? So this often is a family card. So if you have your family here, if your family's overseas, or if your family is the people here in the chat or just your friends, I think spending time with them is a great idea. Is saying that this will make you very happy is to spend time with your family. And like I said, it doesn't have to be your blood family, right? It can be us, it can be anyone. Okay, but spending time with the people that you love is going to work out great for you. And that's just it's actually just resonating even more with the Three of Cups. So there you go. You got the three ladies here who are just celebrating. Celebrate, be grateful is what I'm hearing. And when I pulled this card, I looked it up, and the word that came shooting out at me was shadow. So there's some shadow work that needs to be done. Okay, and make sure you're looking at the shadow at times, because we can't get better or move to a better realm in with our feelings if we don't look at the negative feelings, the things that are getting us down, maybe. And if you look at those things, you know that you can change that and bring that up, because I've heard you talking, and I've heard about who you channel. Excuse me. And I know how to change that energy from negative to positive, and I think that's going to come into play this week for you, because as your oracle, you got the gift. You have a gift. You have a gift to share on your channel. You have a gift to share to others. You have a gift of channeling a positive spirit that helps people. I know, because you helped me last night. Okay, so keep using your gift, and that will overcome anything that comes. And make sure you're with the people that you love, and celebrate your life and all the good things that you have in it. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Gertrude. And thank you so much for letting me read for you. All right. Yeah, somebody put Susie's channel in there as well. Thank you, Jackie, for putting. Oh, there we go. Jackie got that one too. Got Gertrude's channel. Make sure you subscribe to Gertrude. Make sure you subscribe to Susie Gemini. Anybody that's got channels. You can't go wrong. I promise. Your battery just died on your computer. You switched to your phone. Okay, Susie, no problem. I think the only difference is you can't tag. Yeah. All right. Lady Silver, are you still here? General number one. Yeah, Jackie's very quick. All right, just waiting to see if Lady Silver is here. All right, thank you for letting me know that. Wow, okay. Oh, this is wild. Okay, I love that. All right, this is what I love. Let me show you your cards. You got really good cards, Lady Silver. I think you're going to have a wonderful next week, and starting today. Let me take this down so you can see. You got the Six of Wands, so victory. You have that victory dance, that happiness that comes with achieving your goals. And just make sure you're steadfast and that you have your boundaries. So, a little word to the wise here: make sure you have your boundaries there and that you don't let people cross them. Okay, but all in all, a new opportunity awaits for you. You got the Ace of Pentacles, new money, or new opportunities, or both are coming for you. And then I said, oh wow, because you got the Space card, okay, and you got a pig in the mud, and it talks about mud. And I just told someone that they could jump in the mud, I believe it was Susie, and have a, just a relaxing day, right? So you actually got a pig in the mud, is what that is. So let me read this to you, okay? All right, Lady Silver, it says, I'm officially freeing up space in my schedule and dialing my brain buzz down to like an 8, formerly 11. Making space can mean a lot of things: rest, daydreams, Colombian mud baths. But no matter what my preferred poison of placidity, the point is, it's time to take a beat, empty my mind, and reset all those poor little overpushed buttons. Oh, and if I track any Colombian mud in the house, sorry, but I can't clean it now. I'm busy making space. So make space for your feelings, for yourself. Treat yourself, pamper yourself, and just live a happy life. And when you wake up in the mornings, be determined. Be determined that you are going to be happy for the day, that you're going to not mind. You know what acceptance is? Acceptance is whatever happens today, I don't mind. And when we're in that mindset, that is such a great way to live. And if you're able to stay there, great things will happen for you. Okay, that's what I have. And I think you need to take a mud bath. I think that would be awesome. It doesn't mean it literally, I don't think. But hey, whatever your preferred poison is, it says. Yeah, and that's in a good way. All right, so that's what I got for you, Lady Silver. All right. Love that mud. It's close to the earth. Yeah, absolutely. The spa day card. Yep. I accept. Yeah. There you go, Lady Silver. That's awesome. Or chocolate. Oh, Jackie, I don't know about that. Shoo-wee, that would put the pounds on me just jumping into a chocolate bath. Can you imagine a chocolate bath? Oh, Flowing says a chocolate pudding instead of mud. That makes. I'm not a big chocolate person, but I do love chocolate pudding. Don't know why, and I love white chocolate. But there you go. Love the pampered pig. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Lady Silver. Yeah, it is a pampered pig. Reminds me of Miss Piggy pampering herself, right? Mwah. You know how she said, Mwah. Well, this is you for to take care of yourself. Mwah, me. So there you go. All right, let's see who is next. Lisa likes the chocolate pudding too. Natalie, are we still hanging around? I'm sure you are. Yeah, I saw you say awesome up there. I'll go ahead and start your reading. Wow, okay. It's number 2, yeah. Very positive reading. So, Natalie, I'm going to get this down. The first thing I've got for you is the Nine of Cups. So, this is all about manifestation. She's manifested all these cups up here Okay, so it's important to get your thoughts in line with what you want. Okay, is what I'm being told. And also, make sure you're sending. Didn't we get this card yesterday or the day before when I was on? We did, didn't we? The Eight of Wands, yeah, because they had the bow and it was sending messages. You still need to be sending messages. This is you in the present. You need to send messages out of what you want and how you want it, and you can do that in a loving way. You can do that to source through yourself. You can do that to people who are around you, who live with you. If your needs are not being met, let them know in a loving way and say, these are my boundaries and I need you to respect them. Right? That's just what I'm hearing. Okay. And then you do have great things coming to you. You have harmony. This is the happy home. So this is in the future. So if you're able to do these things and to manifest that happiness, to go forward with those messages of love and find out, you know, if you are in the space that you need to be in, then a happy home life awaits you. Okay. And you know how we were talking about manifesting and talking about your life purpose? You got the life purpose card. Embrace your life purpose. And, you know, if you're not sure what that is, ask and meditate on that to find out what that is. All right. And it says, embrace your life purpose. I am guarding you, excuse me, I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Okay, isn't that awesome? So make sure that what you're doing is what you're called to do. What is the thing deep down that gives you the most passion, gives you the most drive, Natalie, to be happy? That creativity, that passion, that's your key. That's your key right here to having that happy home, to having, you know, the things that you need to be successful and to fulfill your life purpose. That's what we're here for. So embrace your life purpose, my dear. That's what I got for you. All right. We have, let's see, two more. I have Ocean and then Nord. You're welcome, Natalie. No problem. Oh, it's Wendy here. Hey, Wendy. Welcome, welcome. Let me see, Wendy. What's going on? Yeah, I actually did um, tell someone else that yeah I had stopped, so I apologize. If you want to hang around, or the person that was here before wants to hang around towards the end, I can pull one oracle card for you, Wendy. Okay, will that be all right? And if the other person is here, I'd be happy to do that with them as well. Thank you, Susie. All right, Ocean, here we go. You wanted number three, right? I believe that is right. Okay. Just getting a little inspiration from my mom. This is her favorite bird is the cardinal. This used to be hers. So I'm holding it, get some inspiration for the last two readings here. All right, here we go. I'm going to write down for you as well. So give me just one moment here. Maybe it is Dream Pillows, Natalie. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to stop watching chat for just a moment so I can write down here for Ocean. So I got right away that this is a time of little action to no action for you. Okay, and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes just to observe and just to see what's going on is what you're here to do. And you internalize that and you work on yourself by internalizing that. So this is a card of non-action. You're going to have people coming into your life, maybe in the next couple of days, I'm not sure. And maybe people you haven't seen for a while. I don't know if you're in the U.S. or not, but if you are, maybe your family's coming in. Maybe it's meant that you're supposed to be with us and be in the pop-up lives and be with that family, or maybe friends that you have. But you have them surrounding you, and that's a good thing. That's the present situation. And the one going forward here is the Page of Wands. It almost looks like the Two of Wands, how she's just looking forward. This is the free spirit card. So be that free spirit. Don't let things get you down or have to follow the norm of everybody else. You need to be your own person. And that's what this card is all about. Being your own person, being free spirited. And then I have a little bit why I said it's primarily non-action, because there is a little action, and it's writing. So I think that if you journal, that this is the time to be doing so. Journaling, writing down, maybe dream journal is what I'm hearing. But write down what you're feeling. Write down whatever you want. And that is so helpful. And I have found from Jane that told me about this, that she will sometimes, when she wants to do inner child work, she'll journal, right? And she'll use her non-dominant hand. That's my left. Okay, so I know it looks backwards on here, but my left hand, if I write with it, it looks like a little child is writing, right? Write with your left hand and just let that stuff out about your inner child, I'm being told. Okay, and see what that inner child needs so that you can find that love, okay, that's going to surround you. And there are some secrets that are going on too that you can work out by just writing about it and going inward and being that free spirit. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope that resonated with you. And it almost looks like seashells on the back. I'm not sure if that's what it is or not. But doesn't that kind of look like a seashell? I love that for ocean. And we got one more here. Right with the left hand. Yeah, it's very interesting. You do journal. That's perfect. All right. Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Ocean. I appreciate you. All right, so we have one left, and that is Noor. Noor, are you here? A general regarding my studies. Waiting for Noor. And then we'll do a couple oracles, and we'll finish up. I'm going to get a different oracle card, oracle deck out for the ones after. You're welcome, Ocean. Noor, Noor, are you here, my friend? You see me glancing, I'm a little bit swirling because my sisters are talking. They're so excited that they finally, we finally have the stone, and I think we're going Friday is what it looks like. Thank you, Flowing. I appreciate you saying that. Post a pic in the group. What is it? I think so. Dream. Oh yeah, and the Natalie, are you in the Sun Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge? There's a lot of people in there. If you're friends with me online, which you are, you should be in the group. If you're not, let me know, and then you can post that on the group. That's a great idea, Jackie. Yes. Okay, so it looks like Noor is not here. I'm going to turn the camera off so I'm not showing you guys my tummy or anything. So let me grab an oracle deck here, and anyone who wants. Hey, Tiba, you're actually not too late to get an oracle. So I'm going to pull one oracle card for anyone who wants one, and then we'll close out. See which one's calling here. Give me just a minute, guys. I know which one I want. Okay, so this particular oracle called to me just now, and since we are, in the thankful um, time of the month, in time of the year, I also think that we need to take care of ourselves. Okay, so I have the sacred self-care oracle. So I want to pull a card for you from that, for whoever wants a card. Tiva would like one. Okay. I don't know, Wendy, if you're still here. Wendy, did you want a card as well? Tiva, let me go ahead and pull a card for you, my friend. Let me know if anybody else, Wendy and Tiva, okay? Oh, is Wendy here? Oh, Cosmic. Yeah, Geocosmic Valentine. Awesome. We have two Wendy's that come in. Okay, Tiva, here we go. You got two. It looks like, guys, it's a great time to be journaling. Tiva, you got journal. We were just talking about that. So could be a dream journal. Could you just journaling down your thoughts, just getting out whatever you want. Using your non-dominant hand and writing, and let that inner child come out. And you actually got two. You got alone time. So not only journaling, but alone time as well. So just keep that in mind. You got number 29 and number 2 that equals 31. 3 plus 1 is 4. That is the Emperor. So make sure you're taking charge of your life. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, because the Emperor has to take care of himself first before he can give to others, because that's basically what he's doing. Is he's giving to others and being that force that is bringing positive change to other people. So alone time and journaling is what I got for you, okay? And Wendy, are you here? I haven't seen Geo in a little bit. And Beck, did you want a card? Who are my favorite YouTube readers? Nicholas Ashbaugh is my favorite. I can't just tell you how awesome he is, Beck. That's the name of his channel, is Nicholas Ashbaugh, Nicholas, and then Ashbaughh. Jackie can put his link in there for you. You're good, no pull. Okay. I'm glad you've been taken care of today. That's awesome. Yeah, Nicholas Ashbaugh is my favorite reader by far. So he does a lot of astrology-based readings, just that, he'll do every month for every sign and do a live with it. And then he does a weekly collective on the weekends on Sunday for the coming up week. He does Celtic crosses, and he's so knowledgeable. So that one would be hands down my favorite. All right, still looking for Wendy. Thank you, Jackie. You got it right there. All right, well, if Wendy is not here, then we can pull one for the collective. Think they went? Okay, no problem. No problem. Thank you for being here, Flowing. Let's pull one for the collective. Aromatherapy. All right, so guys, get your essential oils out. Just bask in what the earth has for us, right? The different kinds of oils, the different kinds of. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm trying to think what the things that we burn are. Incense. Yeah, burn that incense that you have that will connect you with the earth. So aromatherapy is our. That's looks like that's our card for the collective. Okay, light your candles maybe tonight and say what you're grateful for. And you don't have to be in the U.S. just to do that. We can be grateful at all times. And like I said in the beginning, once you are grateful for things, that is when manifestation can take place the most. Okay. So be grateful, be thankful. I am so thankful for all of you. Um, love you guys. Thank you for being here and making my day brighter. And I will see you guys on Saturday morning. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving for you guys that are here in the U.S. and abroad. No matter what day it is, I hope you have a wonderful one. And if you're having a bad day, change it. All right. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.